We are demonstrating how to assemble a 1/2 inch BC non-pull-out mill chuck. The BC mill chuck has been modified by EDMing this cross hole in the chuck taper itself. And what we do is we take a standard end mill with a Weldon flat or a modified end mill with a radial groove, orientate it so that the cross hole and the flat are in the same orientation, slide it in. And then we install a standard 3mm hardened dowel pin. You pull out on the end mill, and then in the center is a preset screw, just like this one. We use that just to tighten up and take the slack out of the assembly so that the end mill is tight. Then we know that it didn't fall back when we were tightening the chuck. What we do next is we put a little grease on this taper. Doesn't matter what kind of grease, just needs a little grease on the taper. We install the nut on, as so. Put it in a locking fixture and torque down until this face is below the face of the chuck. Usually about 1mm or about 40 thousandths. Once that's done, the end mill is tight up against the pin and cannot pull out during operation. To disassemble, process in reverse. Take the nut off, loosen up the preset screw, push back on the end mill, push out the pin, and you're done. And that's how to operate a BC non-pull-out mill chuck.